In the heart of Pennsylvania, nestled among quiet hills and old coal towns, there once was a place called Centralia. In the 1960s, it was a small but thriving community. Families lived there for generations. Children played in the streets, people attended church, went to work, and believed their town had a future. But beneath the surface, something was wrong. It started in 1962, almost accidentally. The town decided to clean up the landfill near an old coal strip mine. A controlled burn was ordered. Firefighters lit the trash on fire, just like they'd done in years past. But this time, the fire didn't go out. Unknown to them, a hidden opening connected the landfill to an underground network of abandoned coal mines. And deep below the earth, that fire caught the coal and began to spread. At first, no one paid much attention. The ground was a little warmer in places. Smoke would rise from cracks in the earth. People laughed it off. The fire didn't die. It kept burning and spreading, and moving deeper beneath the town. By the 1970s, parts of Centralia were beginning to collapse. Roads cracked open, basements filled with poisonous gas. The earth literally exhaled smoke. Trees turned black and died from the roots up. Birds were found dead on the ground. Then in 1981, it became terrifyingly real. A 12-year-old boy named Todd Domboski was playing in his backyard when the earth beneath him suddenly gave way. A sinkhole opened nearly 150 feet deep, spewing hot steam and carbon monoxide. Todd clung to a tree root just long enough for his cousin to pull him out. If he had fallen in, he would have vanished forever. That moment changed everything. The U.S. government launched investigations. Scientists discovered that the underground fire had already burned over 8 miles of tunnels and was growing larger every year. Temperatures in some areas reached 1,000 degrees Fahrenheit, hot enough to melt metal. The carbon monoxide levels were deadly. In 1984, Congress approved more than $40 million to relocate the people of Centralia. Families were forced to leave. Homes were bulldozed. Entire streets disappeared. One by one, neighbors packed up and left behind everything they had known. But not everyone left. A few residents refused to go. They believed the danger was exaggerated, or they simply refused to abandon the only home they had ever known. By the 1990s, fewer than a dozen people remained. The town's zip code was revoked. Its name was erased from most maps. And still, the fire kept burning. Today, Centralia is a ghost town. Cracked roads run through empty woods. Street signs lead to nowhere. A single church still stands, and smoke still escapes from vents in the earth. The entire city is built above an invisible inferno, a fire that's expected to burn for hundreds more years. Some say you can still hear strange noises near the old mine entrances. Whispers, low rumbles, echoes that don't belong. Visitors leave messages on what's now known as Graffiti Highway. A broken road layered with spray-painted names and warnings. Nature is slowly taking over. But the earth beneath still remembers what happened. Centralia was not destroyed by war, or plague, or violence. It was destroyed by fire, a fire no one could stop. It's a reminder that sometimes the most terrifying disasters don't come suddenly. They start quietly and never end. If you're intrigued by this mystery, hit like, subscribe, and turn on the bell icon for more chilling stories. This is just the beginning. Are you ready for what's next?